So once you've created your Common App and you've matched or connected your Common App to your Naviance account, you are probably going to start working through the Common App tab first. So this is the general information that gets sent to every school, and you will complete each of the things that has a red asterisk next to it. That is something that is required in order to move on. So you'll want to make sure that you have your address information, contact information, all of this will be filled out. When a section is completely done, you will see a green check mark. Common App fee waivers would be for students who meet these criteria, so you will mark either yes or no on that, but you have to meet one of these criteria in order to get a Common App fee waiver. And then once you've finished each section, you'll get that green check mark. So you'll do this for each of the tabs. A lot of students get questions about the education tab, so I'm going to go through those real quick. Your current or most recent school should be Milford High School. That is if you are Milford Academy, Live Oaks, Scarlet, Milford High School student. Milford High School is your home school, so you're going to put that. Date of entry for class of 2025 is August 2021. Graduation date, May 2025. As long as you're not graduating early or you're late, you can put no change in progression. For other secondary high schools, you'll put 0. For colleges and universities, this section you would complete if you've done College Credit Plus. So you would put how many colleges you've taken coursework at. You can put dual enrollment, credit awarded directly by college, and both of those are correct, but you would definitely want to have credit awarded by college. You'd put in the dates that you did CCP, and then you can leave the degree earned blank, and that will add a record that you completed College Credit Plus. When you go to grades, you're going to go ahead and put your graduating class size approximately 527 for the class of 2025. Class rank reporting is none. We do not do that. GPA scale reporting is 4. And then for your cumulative GPA, I usually recommend using your weighted cumulative GPA. So you'll put that there and then mark weighted. Your current or most recent year courses is going to be your schedule for this year. So you'll put in the number of classes that you're taking. So for example, if I'm taking 4 full year classes, 1 elective first semester, 1 elective second semester, that is 6 total classes. I'm not going to include my study halls, so I'm going to leave those off. And then we use semester for the scheduling system, and then you can add in your course. If it's a full year course, just make sure you put full year. You'll do this for each of your classes, and then hit continue. The honors section is going to put where you're going to put your academic achievements since 9th grade. So this would be things like you're expected to get magna cum laude, you're expected to earn an honors diploma, AP capstone diploma, AP scholar awards, any academic awards given by Milford, so things like academic excellence in history or world history, academic excellence in math, all of those things would go or could go underneath this honors section. You could even put National Honor Society if you wanted to save a spot in your activities. Community-based organizations, you would mark numbers on this if you have gotten like a college coach, a free college coach, or if there's been an outside company that's helped you with your applications. It will be 0 if the only help you're getting is from inside school. And then future plans, you're going to be applying as a first-year student, and then your highest degree that you intend to earn and your career interest. And that is the education section. For the testing section, you're going to go ahead and you can put in self-report your test scores. So this would be any of these tests here. I always recommend leaving this one and saying no, because you're going to be sending your official score reports no matter what. So if you wanted to just say no and send them directly from the testing organization, you could do that. Now, you could add in your AP and your subject test areas if you have those, and then send your ACT officially, but that is completely up to you. The activities section is going to be all your extracurriculars. So for this section, you have 10 spaces that you can add. I recommend highlighting part-time work, leadership roles, and anything that you've been committed to the longest, and then you can fill in the other spots as necessary. So really try to focus on leadership, long-term commitments, and part-time work first, and then add your other activities. The writing section is the personal essay, so some schools require it, some schools don't. This is there's a whole video on the college application essay that you can watch for more information about this. Just remember, max is 650. Max words is 650. Okay. And courses and grades, not all schools require it, but if they do, you're going to want to have your transcript next to you. You are literally going to copy and paste every line of your transcript into the Common App underneath this section if it's required by your school. If it's not required by your school, you don't have to do it. That's the Common App tab. The My Colleges tab is going to cover the individual questions for the college, so you can see college information, you can see the writing requirements, you can see application information. Then you'll go to questions. You'll answer the college's specific questions. If a college gave you a code to waive the application fee, then you'll put it here. Underneath the academic section, each school is going to be different with the questions they ask and how they ask it. But this is where you'll enter this information and where you might find the shorter responses. Recommenders in FERPA. So FERPA is where you'll be doing your release authorization, and your outside recommenders are on this page. And then once you have green check marks all the way down the left side here and all the way down the left side here, you'll be able to review and submit your Common App. Once you submit it, you're going to see confetti, and that is how you know that everything has gone through. You'll also get an email from the college inviting you to an application portal where you can check and make sure that all of your application materials arrive to the college. And that's an overview of the Common App and each of its sections.